What's up with y'all? Welcome back to Libra Club Social. It's your boy Jay, and today I'll be doing a general reading for the sign of Cancer. Hello Cancer and welcome. Today we're going to be using the Ask the Witch Tarot deck. I appreciate the love and support, likes, comments, and subscribes. What does Cancer need to know for today? Bear with me as I shuffle and get into the energy. Of course I pre-shuffle before getting on camera, but I always shuffle again once on camera just to show y'all what I'm working with. I have other ways of shuffling too. I break it down in 2s and 3s, but I don't do that until I see a major arcana. Notice the siren going off in the background. I do live downtown, so just take it as a synchronicity. Now we got the High Priestess showing itself. So once I see the High Priestess, I break it down into 3s. 3, stack the second on top of the third, stack the third on top of the 1. Then I split it down in 2s. Once I split it in 2s, I see that the Wheel of Fortune along with the High Priestess. That was a fairly smooth shuffle, so I think the cards are ready. The Tower, sorry. Almost already said the World. The Tower. So with the Tower being the first card coming out, something that was unexpected, or you initiated or caused this on your own because of the fact that you needed to do shadow work. There was a Tower initiated by you. The Tower was necessary so you could live in your truth. Okay, so false realities fail. Faulty foundations fail. Then that's why we have the Sun, new beginning, starting over. King of Cups. Someone is in their feelings though. Is it you? Oh, you knee deep, you waist deep in them feelings. Strength card, but you have the strength to overcome it. You're overcoming it. You're strong enough. You find a way to muster through. You find enough strength, enough discipline to get it done. You're strong, and that's why you're going through this, and that's why you're overcoming it. That's why we got the Three of Cups in the current energy. Now you're wanting to join forces, collaborate, like-minded individuals, teaming up on a specific project. Finances are looking lovely. Two of Cups. There's a connection that wants to come in, or you crave or desire a connection. Ooh, Lovers in the advice. So twin flame soulmate of karmic energy. It's saying go in the direction of love. It's saying love is worth fighting for. It's saying you've been holding out for a specific person, or you could already be in this connection. The Lovers. All right, Six of Wands. Do what you want to do. Ignore the naysayers and the outsiders and the doubters. Then we got the Nine of Wands. You have certain talents, gifts, or you have hidden abilities that people don't know about as well, such as magic. Therefore, they can't be a part of the process if they're not with the shits. And then we got the Queen of Swords. Cut off a person, place, or thing and move on with your love or towards your love. And the advice, Six of Pentacles, Temperance, Ace of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Be selfless with your energy. Only give it to a specific person. I will go ahead and clarify as well, just to get a sense of direction on where this is going. Ooh, we got the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, which is at the bottom of the original deck. But the Queen of Swords came out once again, and I'll read it to you. Sharp, quick-witted, keen person, intensely perceptive, subtle person, may signify a widow or a woman of sadness, absence, loneliness, separation. Okay. Cancer, I'll go ahead and pull the Rebel deck, Lovers Edition, and then we'll move on to pulling a card for each sign. Looks like I had one flip over. Tantrums are for babies. Grow the fuck up. So you may be in your feelings right now. Someone is throwing a tantrum. If it's them throwing a tantrum, you tell them to grow the fuck up. If it's you, then grow the fuck up. That's all that wants to come out for Cancer. Nothing else is coming out. Oh, we had one last minute. Okay. Your boundaries are trash. Block those bad vibes. All right. Now the messages have come out. Now let's go ahead and pull a card for each side. What does Cancer need to know dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces? If this is resonating, like, if you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. What does Cancer need to know at this time? Dealing with each sign, all the way from Aries to Pisces. Bear with me as I shuffle and get the cards reset for the all signs. You're fed up with a Sagittarius, or you're fed up with a one-sided relationship in general. Cancer. Temperance was coming out. Yeah, you're sad. You're not focusing on the positive, and that's the problem. You're distracted by this negativity. You want more out of the situation, but you're not getting more, so you're forced to move on. You don't want to be independent, that's the thing, or you don't want to be on your own type of energy. But again, you initiated this tower, so go with it. You must cut this person, place the thing off. Sneaking out the back door, getting out of there while you can. Someone's going to get left out in the cold after this tower because that's what they deserve. All right, I saw the tower and then the sun card, which came out in your original reading. It's just saying you're gonna have a positive outcome, no matter how ugly it got. Your outcome or the way things are gonna end up, it'll be positive for you. If you're dealing with an Aries, don't ignore red flags. If you're dealing with a Taurus, here they come in very quickly. Be on guard or be ready. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they're waist deep in their feelings about you, vice versa. If you're dealing with a Cancer, hold back, be selfish with their energy. If you're dealing with a Leo, you love them, they love you, the lovers. Twin flame soulmate karmic. If you're dealing with this Virgo, they're on their own path. They don't need your help, or they're being arrogant. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're all in their head thinking about you. No actions, just thoughts, vice versa. If you're dealing with the Scorpio, they're juggling you and another person, or you and something else, two of the same things, but separate. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're connected to the ancestors, meaning they're protected, or you are. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they got their head down, focusing on work, trying to use work as a coping mechanism. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, the Hierophant, there's a spiritual lesson to be learned between the both of you. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, Five of Wands, a situation you can't recover from, someone said too much or did too much, therefore the point of no recovery. All right, now let's go ahead and get it. You are a badass affirmations. I am getting better and better every fucking day. That's all I got for the sign of Cancer. If this resonated, if you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. J Darren for checking out. Peace.